Got him. Oh my gosh, he crushed it. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. In today's video, we are on a time crunch today. So today's video is going to be a speed fishing challenge. We're just going to roll with the chest cam. And basically what we're going to do, we're going to take the stopwatch out. We're going to put 30 minutes on the clock and we're going to see how many bass we can catch in 30 minutes. Today's video is going to be brought to you guys by Zone Lock Hooks. So as you guys know, we are using the 5/0 Zone Lock flipping hook today. And we're going to be flipping up in all these pads. We're probably going to be throwing the frog a little bit too, but Zone Lock hook and the old flipping bait. And then we're going to be frogging up some fish. And we are about to start, so we're putting 30 minutes on the clock. Let's go, guys. See how many we can get in a very short amount of time. Like I said, we do not have very long to fish, so we're gonna try to make the most of it though. Before we catch any, write down in the comments below how many fish you think we're gonna catch in the 30 minutes for this challenge. Let me know what you guys think. 10 fish, 5 fish, 20 fish. This pond is pretty loaded, so I'm thinking that we're gonna catch probably 10 to 15, but we'll find out here in just a second. There we go, on that flipping bait, way back in the pads. First one of the day, probably like 2 minutes into this little challenge, but little 5/0 Zone Lock flipping hook straight to the roof of the mouth. Like I said, this is a speed fishing challenge. Gonna get that fish back in the water. We're gonna get re-rigged here and ready to go. Fish number 1 landed. Like I said, we're gonna try to do this as quickly as possible and catch as many bass as we possibly can. Literally just taking this little flipping bait and putting it in some of the thickest, juiciest stuff that we could find. There he is, in the thick stuff. Fish number 2. Fish number 2 just walked to the end of the dock right there. Oh yes, sir, going back in the lake. We gotta make this quick. We gotta get another bait, boys and girls. We're probably like 3 or 4 minutes into the challenge right now, and we've got 2 bass flipping these little craw baits, kind of like a little baby blue color, baby blue green pumpkin. Keep those on the dock so they're not as far next time. We're good to go. We're back in business. There he is, fish number 3. Fish number 3, really spongy bite, but she got it. That's probably a decent 14-incher right there. Gonna get her back in the water. Give you guys a little time update too. Let's see where we're at. Get that fish back in the pond. 18 minutes and 16 seconds left on the clock, and we're gonna try to catch a few more in this flipping bait, but we're probably gonna try to pull out that frog in just a second too. See if we can get a couple on top water for you guys. We're gonna get bit right here. There's a lot of stuff going on. Yep, there he is. Fish number 4. That was like 2 more casts after that last one. Another decent, long, skinny one. Ate the old flipping bait. That 5/0 Zone Lock freaking sticks him every single time too, guys. Not even kidding. Definitely check it out if you guys are looking for a flipping hook. Nice solid 14, 15-incher. Okay, we're gonna get the frog though. We're gonna get the frog. I wanna try to get a couple topwater blow-ups for you guys. We might have to switch back to this if they're not committing to the frog, but I just wanna try it out. I wanna try to get a couple to bust that thing up. Okay, back to the dock. Try to get a couple to eat this frog. A little bit of topwater action for y'all. Oh, we're about to smoke one. Oh yes, she crushed it. She crushed the frog. That thing waked straight out of the pads and absolutely killed it. That's a decent one. Fish number 5. That was like my 2nd or 3rd cast. Probably not gonna catch any giants today, but when you're catching them flipping and frogging, you will take those 14-inchers all day long. That is about as fun as a bite can possibly get right there. Come on, buddy, we're doing a speed challenge. You gotta let go. You gotta let go. Freaking hooked him perfectly right in the roof of the mouth with the frog too, jeez. There we go, another fish going back in. Okay, we gotta get that frog back out there. That fish absolutely demolished it. I heard something bust behind me, so I just turned around and fired the frog out there. And I saw that thing start waking straight at it instantly. See if this little shade pocket's got any more in there. So that's fish number 5. Fish number 5? I think that's fish number 5. We're probably at like 16 or 15 minutes left too, so we're on track to get at least 10 fish. Oh my gosh, that'll get your heart going. That'll get your heart absolutely racing when they smoke a frog like that. Make an absolute bomb out there. Something's gonna crush that, it has to. Right off the edge of those pads. We're just gonna work it nice and slow. Seems to be how they want it this year, just real slow. Walk that frog back and forth, and you're gonna get absolutely crushed just like that. That one missed it though. That one blew up on it and it just didn't even take the frog underneath. We're gonna get back in there. A lot of times, if you get blown up on the frog, they'll come right back because they're all fired up. If you could get the frog right back in there, a lot of times they'll eat it again instantly. Got him. Oh my gosh, he crushed it. Right off that edge. Fish number 6 on the frog. That was like 2 or 3 casts after we just missed those other ones. So we probably have like 12 minutes left, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. Speed fishing challenge, boys. It's coming down to the wire. Like I said, the goal for us is to catch at least like 10 bass. So we need to catch at least 4 more. We probably have about 10 minutes left, 12 minutes left, something like that. Oh my gosh, that one kind of freaking gave me a heart attack right there. Hit it like 10 feet off this dock, right off the edge of those pads. It seems like the ones that we're getting on this frog are all in these like little shaded pockets, which there's only like 2 or 3 of them. And we've kind of caught a fish in every single one of them. Oh no, that one came off. That one I set hook with way too much slack in my line. Dang it, dude. That would have been fish number 7. Right there. That's perfect. Yep. Yep. Running right at us. That one's not very big. Come on, stay pinned. Stay pinned. That's fish number 7. Fish number 7. Very small bass, but we got it. We have got it on the dock here. That's probably, a lot of the ones that are missing the frog are probably fish just like that too. It's kind of hard for a little like 8 to 10 inch bass to get this big old frog in their mouth, but fish number 7, probably got like 10 minutes left. Gonna try to pull one more on the frog, and then we're probably gonna bust that flipping bait back out and get like 1 or 2 more and try to get our 10 fish goal. We've got 7, guys. Not too shabby for like 20 minutes of fishing. Okay, no more on the frog. We're gonna go back to the flipping bait and try to catch at least 3 more. But we probably got a little bit less than 10 minutes now, if I had to guess. We'll do a time check here in just a second too. Show you guys what we're dealing with. But we're gonna go around the pond to some areas that we haven't hit yet and try to flip up a couple more. We are back to the zone lock flipping hook with that little Karl's craw, and we have just under 9 minutes, 8 minutes and 58 seconds left. Gotta catch at least 3 more bass, guys. Okay, and we're already messed up. Here we go. A little bit of braid wrapped around the tip. It's all good though. Back in the water here. 9 minutes left. Got to get at least 3 bites. 1 bite every 3 minutes. That's the average we got to keep up with here. Just keep it moving. If they don't bite it on the first hop or 2, just keep it moving. We're speed fishing right now. We've got to get over to this drain. We saved this little hot spot for the end of this challenge here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yep. There she is. There she is. Fish number 8. That probably took us about 3 minutes too. So we should be like right on track to keep up with this little challenge that we're doing. Try to get 10 fish. I'm assuming that that was about 3 minutes because we just burned around that pond right there. Another solid one. Like I said, have not got any giants, but a lot of like 14, 15 inchers. So we are rigged up and ready to go again. We have 6 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock, guys. 6 minutes left. We need to get at least 2 more fish. Just trying to flip these high percentage areas. We need to get at least 2 more if we're gonna get that 10 fish that we kind of set our sights on. Originally, we were just going for the most fish that we could possibly catch, but then throughout this thing, I was like, you know what? We're gonna try to get at least 10 fish, which is like a 3-minute average per bass. Just gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving. A lot of tall grass right there, not so easy to fish. A lot of really tall pads right here too. Not liking it. This looks good. This looks good right here. Nada. We got to keep trucking. We have got to keep trucking. This end of the pond's really good, guys. We're going to get down here. Oh, right here. We're about to smoke one. Yep, yep. She smoked it. Another one. That's fish number 9. Probably got like 4 minutes left too. We just came down to this end of the pond and smoked one like second cast. Second flip in there. Okay, getting her back in the water. 4 minutes left. Try to get at least 10. We might even get 11 or 12, guys. This might be the juice over here. Oh no, that was number 10. We're in the freaking willow. Come on. That was number 10 right there. Both of the claws gone. Oh my gosh, we're down to the wire. We probably got like 2 minutes left. Got to get another craw in there quick. Come on, right there. That's a perfect little cluster. Oh, and there it goes. 30-minute time limit is up. Stop the timer, boys. We ended on 9 bass. Could not get the 10th one to commit. We did miss that last fish right there. That could have been it, but just straight whiffed on the hook set. Kind of happens sometimes, but gonna make our way back to the truck, do a little outro for you guys, and not a bad day. Not a bad little 30 minutes of fishing. 9 fish, cannot complain. So that is gonna be a wrap on today's video, guys. It was a good day on the water. We did not have a lot of time to fish, like I said, so that's why we did this little 30-minute challenge, and we were able to put 9 fish on the shore, so not a bad day. We were searching for 10, but we could not get that very last fish, but also can't complain when you're catching them on straight braid the entire time. We caught quite a few on that frog right there, and then the main bait that you guys saw, that little 1-ounce tungsten weight and that 5-aught zone lock flipping hook with that Karl's Amazing Baits craw, put like probably 6 of them on the shore for us. So good day on the water. If you guys want to check out these zone lock flipping hooks, these are some of the best flipping hooks that I've ever seen, guys. Not even kidding. It's all going to be linked down below, but thank you guys so much for watching. We have a lot more videos on the way, so definitely consider subscribing if you're not, and I will catch you guys in the next one.